that allows you to operate the machine. That's basically electricity and chilled water. So on the water front, that's an 18-inch pipe. There are two of them, supply and return. The campus provides us with 43-degree F chilled water. You can see these taps. There are 8 water hoses connected to each rack, supply and return. This ladder tray here is just to manage the line cords. Each rack has 4 line cords. The line cord is not quite 2 inches long and varies between 8 and maybe 14 feet long. Just physical infrastructure. This trough is the tray that contains the signal cable. So each rack is connected to every other rack. So where the troughs intersect, it weighs the cable weight is about 80 pounds. So there's an unprecedented amount of infrastructure in a data center. So the rack that we're not going to look at weighs 7,300 pounds. I'm guessing my Honda Accord is like 2,500 pounds or something. We did some tests Tuesday and Wednesday, and you'll see some marks on the floor. And that's one of those things where you push harder and say, yeah, that's not even a mark. Each floor stanchion can handle 11,000 pounds. Each floor tile has 2,500 pound rating. So there's a tremendous amount of engineering that went into this to make sure that the facility could handle the racks. And now we have 3 tours mixing into one. So we're going to let them go by and I'm going to take a drink of water. The question is how many racks, and I can't give you an honest answer, but I can talk around it. So on day 1, we'll have the ability to operate 144 Power 7 racks. So Blue Waters will not require that exact number. There's another project which I can't name that we will install here before Blue Waters comes online, and you can kind of figure out what that technology might be. And if you did a Google search, you can probably figure out the sponsor of that machine, but it's not the National Science Foundation. We've got a machine that delivers July 6th that we're operating for the Department of Defense. We've got another NSF machine that ships Monday. I refer to it as a mini supercomputer. Anyway, so the idea is that we're going to be able to diversify our funding base by working with other sponsors. So I don't know if I mentioned it or not, but we've worked with about a third of the Fortune 50, and we have operated machines, that are dedicated resources for a company. So basically, they buy the computer and pay us to operate it for something less than $100. And so far, the people that are, using the cycles are actually the profitable companies. So, go to our website and figure out who we're working with. Let's keep walking, I guess. I hope we can integrate with another tour. People in the room right now. So below the floor and above the ceiling, there is a grid of this orange pipe. That's the smoke detection. And then there's smoke detection over each row. So these flat boxes are power distribution panels. The electrical load to the machine. There are 9 of these racks that in between the 2 flat boxes. So that'll give you some sense of how big Blue Water was physically. All of this is water from the ceiling under this stage, 2 14-inch small water. These small air filters. 11 waters on each of these machines. The tray box. This is our networking gear. Where the mini supercomputers are going to go. And basically, this space is dedicated to our passport system. I don't want to go into this too deeply, but the bottom line is the computers are getting big enough that they're creating more data that we know how to process. And so you got to store this stuff so that you can later go back and look at it and figure out what did I learn. So data is actually becoming a bigger problem in computers. Let's quickly go by. that computer room, air handling unit gallery that I mentioned earlier. Any questions right now? Racing. I'm sorry. We're good on questions?
Is it tank storage?
Yeah, the mass storage system is going to be safe. Yeah. And we're not sure what brand yet. Probably.
They're all space.
You guys quit screwing off and get to work. You guys just get in here. How far back does that line go?